You are now checked in with DJ Carisma, only on Power 106.
What's up, man? It's your girl, DJ Carisma, Power 106, and we are officially checked in. You know how it goes.
You hear me, though?
I'm trying to check in with the hottest artist in the streets making noise right now, and it's only right. We're checking in with the Sacramento Queen today. Stunna Girl, baby!
You know what the fuck going on?
you came in here shining, looking beautiful as ever, stunting on us.
Thank you. I finally caught her, y'all. I finally caught her.
Yeah, we were just talking about that. Me and her, we've been this close to each other so many times, but we've never actually got to meet and chop it up with each other. But I've been watching you, and you've definitely been making a lot of noise. You know, a lot of it kicked off with your song "Runaway."
Yep.
Went crazy on TikTok. Had the Runaway Challenge. Did you feel like that was the first?
Well, yeah, for the world, like worldwide, I feel like, yeah, that song's definitely the first, but.
Because you definitely had some hometown, like, hitters.
Yeah, I definitely had some California slaps, for sure.
Sacramento, California, baby.
Yep, West Coast.
and you know, you've definitely had a journey. Like, you're young, too, and you've had a journey, like, you know, you've had some stuff in the past, but, like, to see you overcome everything and where you came from, definitely a journey. Like, Sacramento. People think the Bay Area.
They see the growth.
It's not the Bay. We all know that.
It's the Valley for sure.
It's the Valley. I never heard that though.
It's the Valley for sure.
How is it like you growing up in Sacramento, California?
You know, it's just like any other hood environment, gangs, you know what I'm saying? Stupid gang shit for real. And it's really like a small kind of town. We got one freeway that runs through the whole city, so we all gonna see each other. So, you know, that's pretty much it.
Is Sacramento the capital?
It's definitely the capital. I feel like out there they make an example out of us. I really do, because I'm like, you know, the laws get passed out there, and I feel like it's more strict. It has like, shit, yeah, they make an example out of us.
Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah. Like, Sacramento is the capital, and like you said, it's hood.
Yeah, and all the legislative buildings is out there. You know, the senators come there. I've
actually DJ'd at a club that like stares at the buildings, the senator buildings.
That's what I'm saying. Literally, downtown is like all the legislative buildings. So
crazy. And you actually, I love it. I did this when I was younger, and I always recommend this. You currently moved to New York, correct?
No, I actually moved back.
Oh, okay. So now you're back in LA?
Yeah, back in the loop.
How was it though, going out to New York? Was that a good experience for you?
Yeah, it definitely was. I honestly went there because I felt like I needed to chill. Like, when I first got signed, I'm like, I need to be somewhere where I could like focus a little bit more, you know, because I was out here acting crazy. So I had to. It was definitely chill though. The weather, I don't really like the weather though, so I wanted to come back.
That's interesting that you say chill, because New York is a really fast-paced place.
Right.
Like, it's really fast-paced, and a lot of the networking that you need, there's a lot of whole bunch of people out there that West Coast artists can never get to, you know, unfortunately.
Definitely.
So did you take advantage of that while you were out there?
I definitely tapped in. It's funny because I didn't really work with too many artists out there, but I definitely networked with them. So now, like, you know, we all gonna run the plays and get together. But I definitely tapped in out there. I was already going out there since I was 17, but you know, I wasn't in like the what is it? Industry side of things. So being on the industry side of things was like tight. I got to, you know, experience stuff that I wouldn't have before. Man,
shout out to New York. I absolutely love New York. Every time I go to New York, I feel like I get more love than I do at home.
Yeah,
like,
that's definitely my second city now.
Yeah, that's what's up. Sure. And now she's out here in LA. Man, you just dropped a mixtape a couple months ago. You're gonna be dropping some visuals, you were just telling me.
Yeah, I definitely am. That mixtape was really because the mixtape that's gonna come out after this one, it was in the process of being cleared and stuff, and I had just got signed, so I didn't really know the process, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, it's taking hell long. People is on my ass, like, girl, where's some music? You know what I'm saying?
Getting things cleared and all that.
Yeah, so I'm like, let me show them I could still hop back in the field and go back to my roots. You know, I started off rapping in cars and on Facebook, being on my chest and shit. So I'm like, man, yeah, like some real old school shit. So I'm like, okay, I can hop. And I like finished the tape in like 5 days, like 3 sessions, and I was like, boom. And I dropped it, and I fuck with that project. It shows my growth from like my first project. So yeah.
Why not an album? Why the mixtapes?
Actually, you know, it's funny. This one that's coming out just might turn into an album, actually, because I'm gonna go back and add some new songs. So yeah, damn, there is gonna be an album.
Definitely. I got the pleasure to see you perform live at Rosefest recently, and I was mind blown, dude. I was really impressed. Like, there was all these kids rapping her songs word for word, like multiple songs of yours, and I'm just like, yo, go ahead, girl.
Yeah, you know,
especially out here in LA.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. It was like my first show. This how I knew I was gonna like do my shit. Cause I'm like, I remember I got booked in Oakland and I performed this song, which is one of my biggest songs called Real Rap. And in the crowd, because it's part, I'm like, line it up, line it up, line it up. They start like fighting and shit. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, you know, if I could if they felt my energy, this is how I felt when I was in the booth. So I'm like, to see them reacted, like, what? I'm like making people fight and shit. I'm like, oh yeah, it's going up. They feel me for sure.
I love it. Yeah, and you brought the energy on stage too.
Yeah.
Great performance.
Thank you.
You got everything on point. I loved it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your top of the top. Like, who is your top influence growing up?
My top, it's funny because I have like two sides. Well, I'm really influenced by like old school R&B, if that's surprising. Because I have this soulful side, so I like Donnell Jones. Let me not my favorite artist name like that. Donnell Jones. I was named after Sade. My middle name's Sade, so I love me some Sade. I love Jodeci, all that. And as far as like rappers, I would say I really liked E-40 and Too Short.
It's a must.
Yeah, that was always gonna be my favorite. Yeah,
like who's been as consistent as those two in the hip hop industry?
Definitely.
I can't think of anybody that has had the longevity those two have had.
Tupac for sure, Dr. Dre. It's like all that because I'm listening to my mom and dad's music they would play, so they always slap Tupac and like stuff like that.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. You know, you remind me like your flow style. You'd give me like a female SOB like type vibes. You know what I mean? Like you got the quick words like that cadence that y'all have. Where did that come from?
Like just be able to walk on the beat. They definitely know how to walk on the beat.
I like it.
Yeah, and we like can get everything out we gotta say. We don't gotta like chop it up like do. We could be like go through it. But I feel like it definitely would be for me just how I came up rapping, like freestyling and yeah, it definitely would be from that, freestyling for sure.
I love it. Mm-hmm. I love the sound. It's unique. She's got slappers, feel good, party, energy, like you said. So the new project, what is it going to be called? Are you set on a name yet?
Yes.
Oh, you know what's going on. I was going to ask you. I hope I don't say that wrong. Is it
Yep.
So H-A and a whole bunch of N's.
Yep. H-A-A-N. Yep. Like 4 A's. Definitely. Mm-hmm.
I love it. So why'd you go with that for the name?
Well, that's like my main ad-lib. But really it's funny because like it wasn't originally just an ad-lib. It was just something I said. Mm-hmm. And my fans would see me, they'd be like, hey, and I'd be like, hey, what's up? Like,
that's it, natural, organic.
Yeah, I've been down on that and just trademarked it. Like, yep, that's me.
I love it, man. So when is that coming out exactly?
Well, I'm going back in. It's not actually, the product's already ready to go, but I feel like it's kind of been sitting, so I want to go add some more flavor to it. So I'd probably give it like another month or two.
Yeah, no rush because we're still getting visuals off the last project.
Yep.
So be sure to follow her. We're going to put her Instagram on the screen. You guys follow her so you stay tapped in.
For sure.
And we know when those are coming out. When's the first one?
You said the first project?
No, the first music video coming out?
Oh, the first music video should just be dropping in about a week or two.
About a week. Okay, cool. Yeah. So we've done one show so far. You got any other shows lined up?
No, and actually, as of right now, no. I'm actually taking bookings, so we gonna see. I always get booked a lot.
Yo, holla. You guys, trust me. She's beautiful, turns up.
Yeah.
Sure, you never know. The festivals are coming back, so.
Yeah. I haven't really been seeing a lot of shows, though. It's funny.
No, not yet.
But, yeah, anytime there's a big show, they definitely call me, for sure.
So, hopefully, June 15th, California will be, and hopefully the rest of the country will follow, and we can really get back to these shows.
Really get back in the field for real,
No, I love it. Man, so I'm just going to ask you, like, what are some of your favorite things growing up? Like, what was your favorite movie, like, that could help us get a little taste of who you are? Growing up, you're shit. You know all the words to it.
I ain't gonna lie. There's this disc. It's like a CD. It's like a burnt CD. And it has like 8 movies on there. And it's like all the hood movies. I just love that CD. It had like New Jersey Drive, Belly, Friday, Shadas, and New Jack City, Menace to Society. But it all came on this one disc. Like everybody knows. Yeah, everybody knows about this one disc. So pop that in. It's always going to be my favorite disc. Like,
Yo, you guys back in the day, like especially during the hyphy movement, you guys used to have these hyphy DVDs that were popping though. Everybody tried to get their hands on those things.
that 8-disc CD, I'm telling you, everybody knows about when they hear that, I'm like, yeah, she a real one. She know what the fuck going on.
I love it, man. Who would be your dream feature if you can make it happen, man?
My dream feature, who would it be?
Shoot your shot. We're gonna look back at this, you know what I'm saying, to be like,
I'm trying to think. Dang, I never really thought about it, but I don't know. I like Drake. I think he's tight. He's different.
Definitely.
He's definitely a GOAT. I'll give him his flowers now. He's
Artist of the
definitely
decade,
a GOAT.
for a reason.
For a reason,
Can't take it from him.
So I would like to do a song with him.
Dope. That would be hot.
Yep.
For sure.
Drake, fuck with me.
Man, like, I don't know. We talked about freestyling earlier, and you kind of now that you're talking about banging on your chest, and could you do a little something? Is there anything you could do, like, just like?
Let me think.
Cause we're gonna make it official. We're gonna get her the LA Leaker freestyle popping, but from girl, I just like as those ladies represent, I would love to be the first to see that.
Okay, let me see.
You don't have to go whole bar. I just wanted to get a little taste of how you used to get down.
Okay, I'm like, okay, let me see. Okay, hold on. Ooh, she got me nervous after this in a minute. I said, my little brothers is some demons. They for real in the field. I just paid another lawyer because they really on drill. Yeah, they doubted me. Now they watch all my videos. Ain't got to shout out me because I ain't fucking with you hoes. What's up with my trap bitches? Get that chili hoe. And we quick to smack bitches. We ain't friendly hoe. Yeah, bust down like Dango. Busting out big bankroll. He pulling up that fango. Blueberry or mango. Fucking on my homie. That don't make you gang hoe. Nah, that don't make you gang hoe. You hear me?
Stunna Girl, you hear me? You hear us? Let's go. We officially checked in, man.
You know what the fuck
Stunna
going
Girl,
on.
tapping because she ain't going nowhere, man. Only to the top. Let's get
Here
it.
to stay.
Thank you so much, Queen, for coming through and blessing us. And like I said, I can't wait to watch you grow, and let's do some more in the future.
All right.
I love it.
Good.
Stunna Girl, baby. We tapped in.
We in this motherfucker, though.